Finally, from here in Iran tonight, the unwritten pact that defines life in this country. We've been here twice before in the past year, and more we've learned that the people who rule this country by Islamic law are able to do so because they allow the younger generation some measure of freedom. For many, this is how Fridays are spent in the Islamic Republic of Iran, a day of prayer. One of the largest services in the country is on the campus of Tehran University. The women sit in their own area, outside the main auditorium. They still chant death to America and death to Britain, but it seems to lack the fierce conviction of the revolution's early days, more like an old habit. And look at these faces. Not many young people here at all. Because this is also Friday in Iran, these teenagers say they prefer motorbikes to mullahs.
Is there enough to do for fun in this country right now?
Well, there is here. Iran has 40 million people under the age of 30, two-thirds of the country. Their government throws its critics in jail, it's just banned Western music, and requires women to wear headscarves in public. But it still tolerates this kind of freedom. Go-kart racing is one of the latest sports young men and women can do together, because strapped into their cars, they can't physically touch each other. The manager here told us the government doesn't dare stop these young people from meeting like this, because if it tried, this country could erupt. A 20-year-old driver named Ghazaleh told us she and her friends increasingly live in defiance of the religious men who run the country.
They can make me do anything, things they want, and I don't want to. They can't make me.
But they have the power.
They don't have the power. I am the power. I have the will. I will do anything myself want. I don't let anyone decide about me.
You're not afraid of them at all?
No, I'm not.
Everywhere we went, people said things about their government that would have been unthinkable a few years ago. From the track to the ski slopes just outside of town, they told us the system is not great.
Right now, I feel I hate Iran. I really hate Iran.
One of the more hopeful places we went to was the paintball field.
We do have a famous saying over here in paintball. We say, paintball, not war.
These guys come here every week to blow off steam.
Iranian badass.
Yes, at times this place can seem a lot like the U.S. It is still Iran, of course. Our host said if women want to play, they can, just not with the men. Still, many people here make the point that Americans and Iranians have a lot in common.
People all around the world, I think they're the same, just the cultures are different. But I think we do have to think that everyone is the same as the other one. Politics doesn't matter. Politicians come and go. And what is staying over the world is humanity. So we do have to just keep that human rules for ourselves.
Whatever the differences, a lot of people say they really want to like Americans. They certainly are fascinated by us as well. I'll be here again tomorrow night to explore the mystery of the president, who some people believe could be very dangerous. Elizabeth?